He actually literally sat in a seat of authority, and he actually took the authority. So those scribes and Pharisees who sat on Moses' physical seat also sat on his spiritual or figurative seat, if you will, taking the authority of Moses, assuming the authority of Moses. This is what it's talking about. Now, verse 3, Yeshua said, all things therefore, how many? All things therefore, whatever they tell you to observe, observe and do. But do not do their works, for they say and don't do. In other words, the Pharisees have got all the right teachings. So whatever they teach you to do and what they teach you to observe, tradition, do it. Of course, in the context of course, it wouldn't include the Korban tradition that Jesus rebuked them, of course. But generally speaking, the tens of thousands of traditions they taught to observe and to do it. Yeshua said, whatever they tell you to observe and do, that observe and do. Why would he say that? Why would he side with the Pharisees? Why would he say, listen to what they say, just don't do what they do, because they're hypocrites, okay? They say and they teach, but they don't practice they don't practice what they preach. So go by what they preach, but don't go by what they practice. What did they preach? Torah, prophets, Ketuvim, Apocrypha, Second Temple writings, traditions.